What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. We gonna jump right into this thing. Is Shaunie O'Neal running Pastor Keion's church? Guys, I don't know if y'all saw it, man, but at the Cry Out conference, I'm starting to see articles from it. And I saw where Shaunie O'Neal comes out when they introduce her and Pastor Keion. She comes out to the instrumental of They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Now, this is happening at a quote-unquote religious conference. Now, granted, it's a lifestyle conference, and they don't have to be so churchy, if you will. But this woman came out, and she stops and almost starts crip walking. And it looked like she in a pair of $2,000 Valentino heels, dressed to the nines, guys. I ain't never seen nothing like this in any of the churches I went to. Now, one of the things you're going to find, guys, in the mega churches, guys, the mega churches are going to imitate the world more than your traditional church. So I get that. And I get that they're trying to get young people to come. And it's like I said, it's a cry out. It was a cry out conference, you know, and Pastor Keion kind of has coined this phrase of cry out and that kind of thing. And I get it. But one of the things you guys are going to see, man, is that I think the women, and it's already according to these articles and according to some of the stuff on social media, the people are going crazy that Shaunie is out here doing that kind of stuff in the pulpit in front of the church, right? When Shaunie comes out, Shaunie's not being that traditional pastor's wife. And I think Keion is becoming more like Shaunie rather than Keion's teaching making her more like him, if you will. Now, guys, I don't have a dog in the fight, but this is a good story to talk about because I think Pastor Keion got to give Shaunie these platforms so she can feel like she's doing what she was doing with Basketball Wives. I think she's completely bored to death in religion, and she's trying to spice up what he offers. Now, y'all got to understand, Pastor Keion comes from that TD Jakes lineage. He can't leverage TD Jakes anymore because of what's happening with Diddy. So Shaunie is putting her stamp all on this church. The media component of it, just the vibe of it. And now she's coming out doing that. And in her tweet, she said, or not in her tweet, in her social media post, she said, Pastor Keion dared me to do this. He's the pastor and he's daring her to do this. Now, just a few weeks ago, guys, maybe a little over a month ago, this was the same man who told this other woman to hush, that he only wanted to hear the voice of Jesus. But your wife gets to come out and dance to Kendrick Lamar, almost do a sea walk to Kendrick Lamar. Man, that tells me who this church belonged to. Guys, this thing is real deal. And I can't wait to see the fallout of this. And if Keion gains members or if he loses members. But I can tell you like this, I get that it's a cry out conference. And I get that it's a lifestyle conference. And I get that they got people coming to look for answers. And from what I've been told, it was a very motivational conference. The problem is ain't nobody talking about what they learned from the conference. They're talking about Shaunie. And I think Shaunie likes the attention. Because I don't know how well the book did. But now she's back in the news, which is what she likes doing. Remember, guys, it's the same lady that did Basketball Wives. So we know she understands how to have the media looking at her and talking to her. But I think she's the senior pastor now. Because I don't see her reading a lot of scriptures. I don't see her quoting a lot of scriptures. And again, guys, I've been in a mega church. I've actually watched a lot of mega churches. I don't see her acting like them first ladies. Now, I ain't saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that Pastor Keion can't have one rule for her and one rule for the rest of the ladies. If she get to do what she want to do, the other lady's going to say, I'm going to do what I want to do too. Or he going to end up losing members. But I think right now, Shaunie O'Neal or Shaunie Henderson is the senior pastor of that church. Y'all get down in the comment section and let me know what you think, man. Is Jeff crazy? Or is Jeff on to something, man? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, we gonna holler.